Sunday morning at Missouri Western State University dawned with the kind of anticipation usually reserved for playoff showdowns, not the first day of mandatory NFL training camp. But this was no ordinary summer return for the Kansas City Chiefs. Instead, it was a day when football and pop culture collided in a dazzling display as Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' magnetic tight end, strode onto the field with none other than global superstar Taylor Swift on his arm. The stadium atmosphere was electric, humming with the energy of thousands of Red Cloud fans, all clutching their phones and hoping for a glimpse of the most talked-about couple in America. As Travis emerged in his crisp red practice jersey, his hand intertwined with Taylor's, the crowd erupted. Taylor, in a simple yet unforgettable white dress, radiated star power, her presence instantly elevating an ordinary training session into an unmissable spectacle. For Chiefs fans, it was more than just the start of a new season. It was a signal that Travis Kelce, already coming off one of the most remarkable runs of his career, was entering the year with a renewed spark. And the world could see why. Taylor Swift, with her signature smile and effortless charm, was right there beside him, turning a routine walk from the parking lot into a moment that captured hearts around the world. From the very first step onto the field, it was clear this was a new chapter. Taylor's support didn't just thrill the fans, it seemed to energize Travis himself. Reporters noted the spring in his step and the easy smile he wore as he greeted teammates. The reigning Super Bowl champion, who had spent a whirlwind summer traveling with Taylor through Europe and the West Coast, seemed both completely at home and at the top of his game. Taylor, meanwhile, was every bit the supportive partner. She waved to fans, signed autographs for young children, and even took the time to chat with the coaching staff. When a 9-year-old fan named Maddie burst into tears after receiving a hug and a selfie, her mother managed to say through her own tears, "She's never been so happy." Taylor made this morning her dream. There was a palpable sense that something special was unfolding, something that straddled the line between sports and celebrity, but felt entirely genuine. Social media lit up with photos and videos of Taylor laughing with head coach Andy Reid and chatting with Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany. The speculation was immediate and playful. Would Taylor be writing her next album about the NFL? The answer, of course, remains to be seen. But there's no question that Taylor's presence added a new dimension to the Chiefs training camp. Insiders revealed that she had flown in with Travis on a private jet the night before, determined to start the season by his side. She's very interested in his practice schedule, a source close to the team shared. She wants to support him and help him start the new season in the most positive way possible. And positive it was. The Chiefs organization, long accustomed to the insular world of pro football, found itself swept up in the excitement. Even the typically stoic Andy Reid couldn't help but note the effect Taylor had on the team. Having Taylor there to support him didn't distract Travis, Reid said in the post-practice press conference. If anything, it was a huge boost. I saw him practice today like it was the Super Bowl. For Travis, the day was about more than just football. Though he quickly slipped into his leadership role, barking encouragement at rookies and setting the tone with his intensity, there was a lightness to his demeanor. The man who had already captured the hearts of Kansas City seemed to be playing with even greater joy. "I feel healthy, ready, and energized," he said. "And having Taylor here today, that's special." His teammates agreed. After practice, several made their way over to greet Taylor, including Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones. Mahomes, ever the joker, told reporters, "It's great to see them still together and growing together." Travis is in the best shape of his career, and having Taylor there is definitely a reason why. But for all the spectacle and the social media buzz, there was a deeper story at play. In a world where celebrity relationships often seem fleeting or manufactured, Travis and Taylor's connection felt remarkably authentic. Their shared glances, the way Travis reached out for her hand as cameras flashed, and the effortless way they moved through the crowd together all spoke to a partnership built on mutual respect and genuine affection. For Taylor, the journey from pop megastar to NFL VIP was an unexpected one, but she embraced it fully. Her willingness to engage with fans, to stand in the sun and cheer on her boyfriend, showed a side of her that felt refreshingly down to earth. And for Travis, having Taylor by his side seemed to unlock a new level of confidence and focus. As the morning wore on and the team moved through drills and scrimmages, the excitement never waned. Fans in the stands snapped selfies, hoping to catch even a sliver of Taylor in the background. Reporters jostled for quotes, eager to capture the magic of the moment. And through it all, Travis and Taylor remained at the heart of it. The star athlete and the pop queen, rewriting the script for what a sports power couple can be. It's hard not to wonder what the rest of the season will hold. Will Taylor become a fixture at Chiefs games, cheering from the stands as Travis chases another championship? Will their relationship inspire new traditions among fans, or even a new wave of pop culture-infused football fandom? Only time will tell. For now, though, the story of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift is one of possibility, a reminder that even in the high-stakes, high-pressure world of professional sports, there's room for joy, for connection, and for a little bit of magic. The NFL has seen its share of stars, but rarely has it witnessed a partnership quite like this one. As the team broke for the day, Travis jogged over to Taylor, and together they made their way back toward the locker rooms. The cameras followed, but the two seemed oblivious, lost in conversation and laughter. For the Chiefs, the road to another Super Bowl had just begun. But for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, this was the start of a new adventure, one that would captivate not just football fans, but anyone who believes in the power of love, teamwork, and a little surprise on an ordinary Sunday morning. And so, as the sun set over the stadium and the crowd slowly dispersed, the legend grew. Chiefs fans went home with stories to share, Instagram feeds were flooded with snapshots of the couple, and the NFL world buzzed with excitement for what was to come. One thing was clear, the Travis and Taylor era had officially begun, and no one wanted to miss a moment of the ride. As training camp continues, all eyes will undoubtedly remain on the Kansas City Chiefs, not just for their pursuit of another Lombardi trophy, but for the unfolding story of a couple who have already proven that, sometimes, the greatest plays happen off the field. The question that lingers in the air isn't just whether the Chiefs will repeat as champions. It's whether this unexpected partnership will continue to redefine what it means to be a superstar on the field, in the stands, and in the hearts of millions. One thing's for sure, this season, Kansas City isn't just playing for glory. They're playing for love, and that, more than anything, is a story worth watching.